Thank you so much for joining us on the Daybreak News. The automotive sector has been described as a pillar of economic growth and technological development at our 3-day 2025 Strategic Management Retreat of the National Automotive Design and Development Council in Ikogo City. State Governor Mr. Biodo Yebanji advised the council to engage in strategic planning and adopt a forward-thinking approach in order to perform well in its task. Abayomi Peke has details.
The theme of the 3-day retreat was fostering creativity and innovation for continuous performance improvement. Participants were the top government of the National Automotive Design and Development Council, NADDC, Abuja. Governor Yebanji was represented by the Secretary to the State Government, Professor Abibat Adubiaru, said the retreat was timely and relevant, especially now the federal government was trying to navigate the complexities of the 21st century. The governor noted that the retreat will provide a valuable platform for NADDC management to deliberate, exchange ideas, and chart a course for the future of the automotive industry in Nigeria. He thanked the NADDC for partnering the state government in the areas of skill development, research, and sustainable practices, calling for more collaborations. In his remarks, the NADDC Director General Oluwawemimo Oshalipi said that the retreat was to explore how to leverage fresh ideas and innovative approach to service delivery in the council. He urged the participants to reflect on their past successes, address current challenges, and chart a course for a prosperous and productive future.
The notion that civil servants lack innovation is a misconception that we should be determined to change. Our commitment should be geared toward the actualization of priority point number 7 of the renewed agenda of our president.
The Director of Human Resources Management of the Council, Mrs. Ronka Amodu, said the theme of the retreat is core component of the Federal Civil Strategy and Implementation Plan, and encourage participants to actively contribute to their unique perspectives and challenge assumptions.
I want us to know that this retreat is more than just a gathering. It is a strategic investment in our collective future and that of the council.
The retreat is expected to take the participants through some topics like localization, skills acquisition, and sustainable practices. Abayomi Peke reporting.
And the National Automotive Design and Development Council has begun a one-day training on the repair and maintenance of CNG and petrol-powered tricycles and motorcycles in Ekiti State. The training is taking place at the NADDC Automotive Training Center in Ado-Ekiti. Abayomi Peke again as details. We'll bring you
the training tagged Leadership, Health System Strengthening, and Health Planning, with specific focus on the development of the 2026 operational plan, was designed to equip participants with the skills needed to develop their
Association of Nigeria, drawn from the 16 local government areas of the state, participated in the training. They will in turn train 4 people from their localities after the exercise. Declaring the training open, the NADDC Director General Oluwawemimo Oshalipi said the training, which was in collaboration with Simba Group Nigeria, was another effort of the federal government to improve the transportation sector. Mr. Oshalipi noted that the past trainings on CNG conversion have yielded positive results at CNG conversion centers have been established in the state and assure the people that the compressed gas will be made available in the state soonest.
We are working on those challenges, especially the non-availability of gas now in Ekiti. You know, the infrastructure have to be provided, and that what I mean by that is the facility or infrastructure that, especially for the storage and dispensing of gas.
The NADDC boards charge their training to share the knowledge gained, as they will be trained on how to maintain both CNG and petrol-powered motorcycles and tricycles. Mr. Oshanipin thanked the state government under the leadership of Governor Biodu Yebanji for always striving to improve the quality of life of the people. In a remark, Governor Biodu Yebanji was represented by the Commissioner for Wealth Creation and Employment, Chief Kayode Fashe, said one of the pillars of the present administration in the state was job creation and youth empowerment. He commended the NADDC boss for putting the state first in NADDC activities, adding that the junction has helped the state government achieve its objectives.
The state government remains committed to such initiatives. This administration operates under a 6-point agenda, emphasizing youth empowerment, employment growth, and human capital development.
The representative of Simba Group Nigeria, partner in the training, Mr. Summit Panda, assured participants that the exercise will make them experts in the field. The chairman of the State Tricycle Association, Mr. Akola Talabi, thanked NADDC for the initiative and expressed the hope that CNG will improve transportation system in the state. The dignitaries later have a tour of the training facilities at the NADDC Center. Abayomi Peke reporting.
Ekiti State Government has fixed Saturday, July 19, for the written examination for applicants in the ongoing recruitment exercise into the teaching and non-teaching cadres of the state secondary schools. The Permanent Secretary of the State Teaching Service Commission, Mr. Michael Buluwade, who said that the written examination will hold at Ekiti State University at Ekiti, warned against impersonation and examination malpractices. Mr. Buluwade said that applicants are expected to be at the examination center by 8 in the morning for accreditation. The Federal Ministry of Health, in collaboration with the Ekiti State Ministry of Health and the Nigerian Health Sector Renewal Investment Initiative, has commenced a 4-day capacity development training for health leaders and managers from the 16 local government areas of the state. The workshop, holding in Adwegiti, is aimed at transforming the state health sector through innovation, capacity building, and evidence-based planning. The report.
The training, tagged Leadership, Health System Strengthening, and Health Planning, with specific focus on the development of the 2026 operational plan, was designed to equip participants with the skills needed to develop realistic and comprehensive health budgets and strategic plans to improve health care delivery. The State Commissioner for Health and Human Services, Dr. Yebanji Filani, represented by the Permanent Secretary in the Ministry, Mrs. Olushola Gbenga-Igotun, explained that the training form parts of efforts to ensure holistic and inclusive health care delivery for Ekiti residents by the year 2026. Dr. Filani emphasized that the initiative would enhance leadership competencies, reinforce the health system, and improve strategic health planning in the state. The Commissioner urged participants to fully engage in the sessions, share ideas, and apply the knowledge gained to strengthen healthcare delivery in their various local government areas.
To ensure that we have a budget that speaks to everything about health, a budget that can be leveraged on by any aspect of the sector, be it the primary health care, the secondary health care, and the tertiary health care. So some of the trainings that people are going to do in Abuja will be cascaded to our people from all the sectors of health care. We are hoping that the participants here, having come from all the sectors, will be able to go back home, cascade what they have learned and use it to do the 2026 budget.
Earlier, a facilitator for sector-wide approach office coordinating the training, Mr. Adebi Yajayi, noted that the workshop was designed to align all states and local governments towards a unified goal of effective healthcare delivery in the country.
So the purpose of this training is to make sure that across the country, every state, every local government, every MDA is working in the same direction towards proper healthcare delivery across the 36 states. So we'll be having trainings around health systems and systems thinking, problem solving, data management, and a few other things to ensure that our health workers are properly equipped to be able to tackle the challenges that face the Nigerian health sector going forward, especially with regards to creating the annual operational plan for the health sector for 2026.
Participants expressed their commitment to apply the skills and insights gained during the workshop to improve service delivery and reposition the state health system for better outcomes. Olayin Kailori reporting.
The All Progressive Congress APC women leaders in Ekiti State have adopted Governor Biodun Oyebanji for the 2026 governorship election, citing his developmental strides. They declared their support during the mobilization tour of Ikere, Ekiti Southwest, and Irepo de Felodun area, both government areas, and Adida Adele has details.
At Ikere, Ilawe, and Igirikiti, APC state woman leader Mrs. Caroline Igunjobi said that the women declared support for Governor Biodun Oyebanji due to his numerous achievements, especially for women. She affirmed total loyalty and promised massive votes for the governor in the primary and other elections. Other APC women leaders, including Mrs. Yemisi Ayokule, Dr. Funke Fajobi, and Mrs. Rhoda Ujo, also promised to work for Governor Oyebanji in his forthcoming primary.
He's been doing well. He's done well for us in the Southwest. If I keep on mentioning the project he has done, will be taking too much time. But it's obvious, and it's seen all over town. The roads, the infrastructure, the renovation of schools, and even the human capital development. He has tried on all sides, and we feel we want him to continue. You know, when something is good, you want to continue in it.
We are supporting Governor Biodun Oyebanji and his deputy, Monisade Christiana Afuye, for the second time because of what they have been doing and taking care of women. You can see a lot of women in the cabinet of Mr. Governor. I am one of them. There is job opportunity for the children, and that is why all the women are happy that come what may, we are in support of Biodun Oyebanji.
What is happening today, we are ready. That is the only agenda we have. We are ready to bring back the governor and the deputy governor for the second time in service. In fact, there is no vacancy until 2030. So the women are sharpening that we are ready.
Earlier, the deputy governor of Kingdom, Mr. Afuye, commended the women's loyalty, describing it as motivation for the governor to do more. She called on them to participate in the upcoming continuous voter registration by the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC. In their remarks, the chairperson of the State APC Women Elders Council, Mrs. Runke Okusaya, and Special Advisor on Political Matters, Chief Juliawe, described the massive turnout as a sign that Ekiti is safe for Oyebanji in the forthcoming polls. The mobilization tour was organized by the First Lady, Dr. Olayemi Abiodun Oyebanji, represented by a Special Assistant on Political Matters, Mrs. Toyi Adepoju, to rally women's support for the governor ahead of the APC primary and 2026 election. Adedayo Adele reporting.
Our former chairman, conglomeration of political parties and governorship candidate of the National Rescue Movement in 2022 governorship election in the state, Mr. Ifedayo Yaniwura, has emphasized the need for more vibrant and active opposition parties to help promote policies that genuinely serve the interests of the masses and safeguard Nigeria's democracy. Mr. Niyera, featured on the EKTV Current Affairs program, Daybreak Nigeria, expressed doubt over the recent movement of some key politicians to the African Democratic Congress, ADC, describing it as a politically motivated move, lacking genuine commitment to fix the country's problems. He submitted that unless the opposition refocused its agenda on the needs of Nigerians, any coalition formed now would likely collapse under the weight of internal contradictions. Mr. Yanuwa explained that he doubts the sincerity of the politicians involved in the coalition, saying that their actions appeared more focused on sitting President Tinubu than presenting viable alternative and policy reforms. He noted that some of the politicians had held public office in the past but failed to address the issues they now claim to stand against. Mr. Yanuwa urged opposition parties to rebuild public trust through issue-based politics, policy innovation, and constructive engagement rather than personal rivalries. The Federal Commissioner representing Ekiti State at the National Population Commission, Mr. Ayodeji Ajayi, has commended landlords of Ore-Ofe Akintayo Street at their Egbewal Estate in Ado-Ekiti for acknowledging the solar street light provided by members of the House of Representatives, Mr. Federal Constituency 1, Mr. Shola Fatoba. Mr. Ajayi, in a statement, applauded Mr. Fatoba for supporting Governor Biodun Oyebanji's administration. He called on other public officers and private individuals to continue partnering with the government to ensure a shared prosperity of the state. And on a foreign scene, British High Commission in Abuja has announced a change to the United Kingdom's immigration process for Nigerians applying for study and work visas. Starting from July 15, most applicants in these categories will start receiving digital e-visas instead of the traditional visa stickers in their passports. The new policy will only apply to applications submitted on or after July 15. Those who submitted the applications before this date will still follow the existing procedure, which includes submission of their passport at a visa application center and receiving a VNet. That's news. Thank you so much. Daybreak Nigeria continues after now. Please don't go away.
It's your name. Wonderful is what you are to me.
Every mom.
When it's bright and early, get your breakfast right. You need all the nutrients that will hold you tight. Stay in power, you find it all in peak. Every move you make, Peak's got you all the way. The beat goes on.
Power on every morning with a Peak breakfast to make the most of every day. Peak. Reach for your peak.
When it's bright and early, get your breakfast right. You need all the nutrients that will hold you tight. Stay in power, you find it all in Peak. Every move you make, Peak's got you all the way. The beat goes on.
Power on every morning with a Peak breakfast to make the most of every day. Peak. Reach for your peak.
Daybreak Nigeria from EKTV in the heartbeat of the Southwest. We break your day on